Hello, welcome back. Last time, floating point. Sure did happen. So I'm at an actual checkpoint in the Heartside. How many... I guess I'll see the flag number and I'll know exactly how many are left. So my prediction was going to be Ethereal Ascension, to stick with the theme of it being hard to lose altitude. Let's see how that goes. Oh. No, I'm just here now. Is this... what had these signs? Vinculum? Okay. So something weird is happening here. Got it. I think Vinculum had those signs. Maybe I'm forgetting what's what. Custom mechanic. So am I doing a jelly smuggle here? Oops. That's not a custom mechanic. That's just... wait. So you want a dream hyper out of a jelly smuggle? I think that's what you're asking. Okay, I did it. So throw, then... okay, this is silly. Okay, hang on. I missed the switch, but other than that, that was pretty good. Oops. Well, okay, I missed the switch again. How do I hit that? Like this. Okay, but I need to grab later, I guess, to make sure I maintain my something. Remember how to dream hyper. There we go. Alright, well, there's that. And now, I'm at flag number 14. This is Vinculum, right? That bird's sleeping! Aw. Hello, bird. I'm not scaring it off or anything. Why does that make me so happy? It's just nice. Because my interactions with the bird are always so violent, but this time, we can just have a nice peaceful time together for once. Okay, what am I seeing? Jellyfish. Yeah, you want to smuggle. Was Vinculum about smuggling? Do I have the right name here? The vibe is about right, I think. Anyway, I think smuggle through there, do the dream hyper. Do it a second time. There's a springboard up there for some reason. I guess that's where the jellyfish goes and I take a different path. Maybe. The upward smuggle, huh? There's a springboard hiding behind that tree. What is this? Oh, okay, those are all spikes. This is not a big open area. I did not parse that there were spikes there. Alright, spikes, springboard is buried inside them. So this is just a straight up vertical shaft. I need to drop down and climb up that way, sure. I will have a jellyfish at that point, right? I think that's right. But then there's a second one. Am I supposed to throw at that wall and that doesn't make sense? I guess once it hits the switch I'm not picking it back up and it'll hit that spring and join me later? Probably. So I will lose this one just right up here. Bubble through here and I don't know what. Where will my old jellyfish friend be at that point? It'll have sprung there, and maybe it'll just be here. So probably my desire is to go right, left, up, up. Something like that. Spring it there for a smuggle, and that seems to be the end of the room because I can't scroll right. Okay, so just a big sequence of smuggling. I'm in a Smuggler's Cove. Is this a tiny little ultra? What is this? What am I looking at? I guess it's just a wave dash, sure. What? Oh, you want this above, I think? Oops. Yeah, okay. Okay. I need to throw a little further right than that. Oops. Oh, that's a lot of weird inputs. But I can totally do it. Eventually. I'm not grabbing. Why is that? Okay, so I was too early on the Dream Hyper. Okay. What's happening? Why is this not working? Why is this not working? I'm doing what feels like the right input. But clearly something's wrong with it. Okay, I got something different that time. Oops. Okay. So assuming I made it there with a jellyfish, I guess just drop, dash up, throw left, go through here, Dream Hyper... Blah, blah. I don't know. Gonna have to figure it out though. Why do you sometimes not grab? I can't tell where you are in relation to me. Okay, that was... a lot of that was what I wanted to happen. Alright, that's where you're going to be, and I need to catch up with you quickly. Whoops, I threw instead of dropping. That'll happen a lot. That was too late, I think. Whoops, okay. That time I didn't even try to drop. Here we go. Okay, try to drop. I did it. I didn't hit the springboard, nor the Dream Hyper. Okay, so yeah, we are not out of the Dream Hyper territory yet, as it turns out. Now what? I think I didn't want to... well... why is that rightward Dream Block there? Could I just go straight up and skip it? No, I need to... maybe? I'm not actually sure. Well, I walked away from the watchtower without a clear plan for what I'm doing. I'm hoping it'll just kind of come to me naturally as I get there. See, that's what I tried to do last time and it was no good. I think I don't want to pre-grab, like I need to dash before I grab. Just like here. Okay, I'm just gonna go straight up, maybe? I don't see a point in going to the... oh, I was supposed to throw. Going to the right. Let's see if I can make it work going straight up. Like, there isn't a touch switch over there or anything, as far as I can tell. Oops. Maybe it's just for easier alignment? Okay, but let's also see what it's like to go to the right. I tried to grab, but I don't think I pressed left in time. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay, so I can just do that. Okay, so you do that, then I join up with a different friend and do... whoa! I guess I need an up or an upright dash there. I have no idea if that jellyfish I threw was on its way to where it needed to go. Okay. I know how to wave dash better than that. Come on now. Okay, I need to be a little closer when I dash. Alright, this is starting to feel disturbingly natural. I'm not doing the slow fall there. It didn't seem necessary. And indeed, it was not. Ah! Okay. Yeah, that's just to reposition myself, which, you know, I appreciate. Whoops, I forgot to grab. What a thing to forget. I keep getting the wall jump there, like I'm always too far right. I just do not know my dash angle. Yeah, why is this so natural? This should be harder. Ah, I keep forgetting to grab. That's the part, I found a way to make it hard. Whoops. Could I tell you what was going wrong there? I think I dashed when I was too low and therefore was out of range of grabbing the jellyfish. That's my theory. Oops. Okay, sure. That's... Oh, but I... Okay. Just wasn't feeling confident. Whoops, too high. Okay, good. Ah, I didn't grab and I didn't grab. In two different ways. What was that? It must have been a Dream Super, because I did get, like, the sound of a Dream Hyper without the speed. That was just a dash without a jump. Dap! Why can't I Dream Hyper there suddenly? I was doing it fine before. Yep. Now here too. Okay. So suddenly Dream Hyper's an issue. What did I change? What did I change? That was a dash without a jump. Which means... Okay, that's... So is that... What does that mean? Does that mean I'm too late? I went a little earlier and it worked, so maybe. Oh, I missed the springboard. Okay, I think I had calibrated too late, maybe. Yeah, okay. A little earlier than I was doing. Alright. Whoops! Too early grab. I guess this is what happens when, like, in the middle of a room, when I'm doing things just fine, suddenly everything stops working. Just like I accidentally make a correction that, like, calibrates a move in the wrong way, and it takes me a while to realize what I've done. Because, like, everything has a failure rate on it, so if I get a few deaths here and there, sometimes it's just, like, feels like luck of the draw. Just uncontrollable variance, and I don't need to worry about it. But then sometimes, when it happens a bunch of times in a row, there's an explanation that I can watch out for and do something about. But it's hard to tell what's what, like when that's the case and I can actually do anything about it. Ah. Here we go. Aw, really? That's how I failed that. How sad. Let me refresh myself on what's ahead. So assuming I did all that, and got into this bubble that I've never touched. This door would be open. I would only have one single dash after the bubble, and that feels like a problem. Bubble would get me about to where the door is. Another right dash would probably fall in those spikes. Maybe I would actually make it... Because I'd be drifting down a little bit and to the right. I'd be kind of over these. Okay. Let's assume my horizontal position is where this crystal is. So I'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tiles. That's enough. That is enough to get me to that pink crystal. Drift left, dash left, up, grab... Throw, dash, grab. drop, dash grab, throw left, bounce, have this pinkness, dash right up, right grab. I guess that's clearly a Dream Hyper setup. So there's one final Dream Hyper with Jellyfish smuggled at the end. And Watchtower doesn't feel it's important to show me what's past that, so I'll just assume that when I pull that off, then I'm done. Okay, that doesn't look so bad. It's just, again, it's a lot of stuff that has to go right in a row. Like that, for example. Yep. Okay. Okay, so doing this like that, like that. What the... So that springboard is for me, by the way. Okay, there's another springboard in the picture that I did not expect. Surprise, you're sprung! Yeah, it's like halfway covered by the door. I did not know that was even there. How high did that jellyfish go? Am I supposed to do this shaft? No, not until I've gone down. So if I spring on that, though... I think I... So why did I die? What killed me? I dashed to the right. What did I hit? I don't remember. If I could see, like, last death point, it would actually have helped me here. The moles in that section seem to have gone away, so that's always nice. Yeah, okay, so that's spikes. So I'm gonna get sprung, and I'm not too happy about that, actually, because that messes with my trajectory in a way I don't like. Could I dash differently to avoid that? I mean, the bubble kind of normalizes me in a way that I don't think I could. Like, springboard naturally carries me into that spike. I'm assuming the jellyfish is down here and I need to go get it. What's that spring for? What is that spring for? Is there more happening with the jellyfish than I realize? Okay, I need to get here and just pause and see what the jellyfish is doing. Because that's a part of this I definitely do not understand yet. Whoa! Oops, no grab. That was too far right. I was too far left. Perfect, here we go. Okay, I gotta go over there and... feel free to dip down a little bit more, it's fine. I don't have to be so close to that jellyfish when I start the dash. Ah! That was so low. I'm not actually clear on which custom mechanic the sign was talking about. That was a super. Is it the Dream Hyper while smuggled or something? I wish it explained itself in more detail. Like, specifically what was changed and how. I would like to know. Alright, so I'm having that problem again. I think I calibrated late. Yeah, so a little earlier. Even though that's usually not my problem with Dream Hypers. Today it is. Whoa. What? There we go. There we go. There we go. Dip down. Oh, I didn't regrab. Right. Again, I have to dip down more, but there were spikes there. Could only dip down so much. It didn't feel like it was any more than I did. Could I... Okay, I'm curious about something. With my trajectory, could I do this? No, I don't catch up in time to grab, so I do need to drop down. Alright. Dropping down is hard. That was a super. If I could avoid doing it, that would make things a little easier for me. That was too late. That was too late? Really? You felt so early. Maybe I just didn't press the jump button right. Now garbage is being collected. Ugh. Great. There we go. Alright. Nope. Alright, yeah, so here's the part where the beginning breaks again. It just keeps happening. I think I was too slow on my jump input there. What? Yeah, I think I was too fast on my jump input those last two. Like, it didn't technically count as coming out after the dash. Okay. There we go, alright. Don't mess this up in all the ways you can mess it up. Ah, that was one of them. I wasn't ready for that particular one. I was guarding against all the others, but not that. Ah, too early. Great, great. Once I'm here, it feels like things calm down for a moment. Then this just, like, messes me up, and then... So jellyfish goes right to the spikes. I don't know what to do about this springboard. It is just, like, a guaranteed kill on me right now. So the bubble naturally takes me into the springboard. If I would dash before that, I would just end up in these spikes here. I would love to not spring, wait, dip down a little bit, dash right, just miss the spikes and get there. But the springboard exists, disallowing that. Dashing up would not help me. I can't interact with the jellyfish, really. So if I just dash right after the bubble before the springboard, I would go... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Pretty sure I'd die in, like, that spike, just left of the rightmost pink thing. But what are my other options there? I don't think I have any. Hey, wait a second, could I throw this jellyfish to the right instead of destroying it here? That's the solution. Okay. That's probably what the other springs are for too, then. So I'm gonna be juggling 2 jellyfishes, then. Okay. Well, let's try it. Ah. I mean, all that juggling means is I just have to understand which one I'm picking up when, and just do that. I'm okay. I know what I'm doing wrong. Will that knowledge help me fix it? Yes. Right. That's not right. I think I need to ascend once before I do that. Oh, too close. It's hard to think of, like, what exactly I want to do because I can't preview where I'm going to be right after I grab the jellyfish. Like, I'm having difficulty judging, like, where I am and what I want to do in response to that. I think I need to be on the way up and throwing the jellyfish, and then what does that do to my ascent, though? After a left dash, an up dash, and a grab. I'll be right around where that crystal is, jellyfish in hand, floating downward. Maybe I need to get more height on that. Okay. Like this. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, why the second jellyfish? Ah, because the first one is used up on the switch. Okay. Okay, so that's the juggling act. Do I need to look here? Like, I think I know what I'm doing, right? So those two springs mean that jelly's ready for me to grab when I'm right here. So it's the one. You are the one that I take with me up here. Other one just evaporates. I guess that field goes farther down than it looks like. Alright, so climb up, do the climb good, because I need 2 dashes at the point that I throw that toward the springboard. Dash right, dash up, get crystal, dash right and grab and smuggle, then dream hyper. Okay. It's the same stuff I've been doing on the way there, so I should be able to handle it. Just don't suddenly forget how to dream hyper right in that spot. Like all the times I've suddenly forgotten in all the other spots. It keeps happening. It's just a really complicated hard move with like so many things that can go wrong and give almost no feedback. Ah. But like I've like cracked the code now. It's just doesn't make it free, but it makes it doable. A lot of that was right. I just aimed a little wrong. I just need to do that a few times and sort of see what it looks like, feel what it feels like. Whoa, nope. And once I've felt it enough times, I will succeed. Oops. I won't know how many times is enough times until that happens. Nope. Is it just me who has trouble holding the direction for long enough to actually input the dash? Like, is this a me thing? Or do other players who have gotten this far still have that issue too? I wonder. Whoops! Whoa, I was safely clung onto the wall for a second there. Kinda. It became unsafe. That, like... I definitely touched it with my hands. Ah. See, I was trying to hover upward with the jellyfish. That's how I got the upright input there. Like this. Hey. Okay, I did some things wrong, and I don't think I can salvage. So I need to throw instead of climbing. Right, I was climbing with the wrong jelly. Throw, climb, climb. Perfection, except I didn't quite get the dream hyper there. Okay, well, that's basically everything. Minus, like, the last move actually working. Alright, and none of that was all that bad. I can totally reproduce that. Maybe right here, right now. Let's hope. I don't need to, like, slow fall there or anything. Everything just works out. Well, there's a bird. I saw that bird. Ah, I missed the thing. Great. I'm so high. It's fine, I think, I hope. Okay, I'm very high. Got time to think about what I'm doing there. There we go. Thanks, bird. Are we done? Yes. Okay. Uh-oh. Am I seeing what I think I'm seeing here? Just a little tiny snowy section. Always gotta do this. It's my thing. It's what I do. Ah. Okay. No, this is... I don't know what this is. Oh, this must be Storm Runner. That's right. Okay, so that went just fine. Cool room. Good concept. Had a great time. Alright, see you next time for Storm Runner.